This weekend is TNA No Surrender, and as of right now, there is only 4 matches announced, which is kind of annoying. It's not going to make for the best predictions video, but I'm going to go through each match and predict it anyway. But yeah, I think it's going to be a decent show from what I can tell. I'm a bit worried about the women's match just because I'm not that high on Ariana Grace's talent within the ring. No offense to her, but she is in the right place to improve in NXT. But yeah, I mean, the tag team title match in the main event seems like it's going to be pretty good, though I'm a bit confused why they've gone with this and not just had Mike Santana and Leon Slater defend each, especially when you've got so many people who are aging surrounding the world title scene. I would have rather have one of them use their opportunities at No Surrender than them just being a random tag team match, but that's my personal preference. So, but yeah, let's get into the predictions. So first up, we have Trey Miguel challenging Stacks for the International Championship. And yeah, I feel like Trey Miguel might get a win here. I know it's only a B-level pay-per-view, it's only a TNA Plus special, but I don't know, just something about it is like Stacks might cheat and Ariana Grace might stop him from cheating, which might cost him the match, and then they kind of have their own story going on. At the same time, they do have storylines going on through NXT and TNA with this whole group of people, like group of outcasts or outlaws, if you will. So, in the same way, I can see that group kind of helping Stacks get the win. But it feels like TNA have a reinvestment in Trey Miguel after the whole him going to AEW, then being released, and then re-signing him thing. It makes a lot more sense that they put a title on him. Plus, he just won one of the briefcases. Now, I thought he won the international briefcase, which, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm fairly sure he won the international briefcase, so why is this not, like, but it says on the information that I could tell, this isn't him using his briefcase, which really doesn't make any sense, because why is he getting a title shot for the title which he has an opportunity for? Or maybe it is using his briefcase and I've just missed it, but yeah, no, I think I'm going to go with Trey Miguel to get the win. I think, though it wouldn't shock me if Stacks kind of cheated to retain, but it feels like TNA have a invested interest in Trey Miguel, and they want to put a title on him probably sooner rather than later. Next up, we have the match that really doesn't make much sense. We have the Hardys teaming up with the Righteous to take on Order 4. And for me, I'm going to go with Order 4 to get the win, basically because the Hardys and the Righteous won't be able to get on the same page. They will end up costing each other the match, and Order 4 will get the win. So it'll be a decent win for Mustafa Ali and his group, just because it feels like they're going to travel up the card, if anything else, and trying to get to a point where Mustafa Ali can challenge for a world championship. Plus, he then continues the feud on between the Righteous and the Hardys, and I can feel like they'll end up having some kind of stipulation tag team match for the World Tag Team Championships, of which then hopefully the Righteous will beat the Hardys, because someone's got to beat the Hardys, and they can't do another long reign throughout the year, because they're just not as good as they used to be. But yeah, no, it's very, even like watching the build to it and stuff, been watching more Impact recently, and yeah, this really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, especially as the Righteous seem to have a real disdain for the Hardys, even though they've disguised it as like fandom kind of thing. But yeah, no, I can see the case of the Righteous and the Hardys will not get on. It'll end up costing the match. Order 4 get a good win on pay-per-view over legends like the Hardys, and yeah, hopefully that pushes them up the card a little bit more. Following that, we have Lei Ying Lee defending the Knockouts Championship against Ariana Grace. And yeah, again, talk about undeserving title shots. Ariana Grace really isn't the best in ring. Hasn't really done anything to earn a title shot, and yet has got one here. Yeah, very simple here. Lei Ying Lee is going to retain here. You'd have thought that maybe Ash by Elegance would have got a title shot here. Maybe Heather or M by Elegance would have got a title shot on behalf of Ash by Elegance. That seems to be the way they're going with that right now. But no, they've gone and pivoted slightly with Ariana Grace, which seems very strange. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, this one, very, very simple prediction. I cannot in any kind of way see Ariana Grace winning the Knockouts Championship here. So yeah, Lei Ying Lee's going to get the win. And finally, what I assume will be the main event, which is like annoying because there's only 4 matches on the card right now, which is what it is. I mean, I'll get this video out at some point, probably on Wednesday. So it's kind of thing of I can't wait till Impact's happened, unfortunately. But yes, we have the tag team match of Eddie Edwards and Nick Nemeth taking on the team of Leon Slater and Mike Santana. And yeah, so it's kind of like the 4 people in the world title scene right now, because I know that people are like, oh well, Leon Slater is X Division champion. Very simple. He can use option C to cash in on Mike Santana. So he's technically a challenger for the World Championship should he want to be. But for me here, you've got to not... It's hard not to back Leon Slater right now to win every match he's pretty much in. I know that he's been losing a lot on WWE television, but in TNA, they have a massive investment in him, and so they should. He is a fantastic talent. They've just given Mike Santana the World Championship. He's got to get some wins on the board because he's doing a lot of losing over the past few months. And Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards can quite easily lose this match and recover fairly quickly. So yeah, for me, I'm going to go with the babyface team of Leon Slater and Mike Santana to get the win here because it just makes the absolute most sense and both guys need a win right now. So those are my predictions for TNA No Surrender this weekend. As I said, sorry it's such a short video. There's only 4 matches announced right now, and I assume they'll announce a bunch more on Impact, but by the time Impact comes out, it'll be the day of No Surrender, and I like to get these prediction videos out a few days before, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Do stick around, do subscribe, as tomorrow there will be a predictions video for AEW Grand Slam Australia, as well as other stuff coming up on. There's a top 10 list of my favourite matches from AEW Grand Slam. There'll be a review of TNA No Surrender on Monday or Sunday, I believe. And then there's a bunch of other stuff surrounding Elimination Chamber coming up as well, so do stick around for that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.